So I was in a crazy stacked 0-build tournament endgame, and I was about to be the last one alive on my team as my teammate goes down right here. Luckily, I have the Invis medallion, and I use my Oni mask to reposition in this bush right here. At this point, there's still 38 people alive. I start looking for some shots to put on a team from this bush. I hit that guy right there, but then I turn around and notice a whole team rotating in, and I get a knock on the back guy here. Generally speaking, in a situation like that, you want to focus the back guy because he's usually the furthest one away from cover. Now with the zone pushing me in, I have to rotate, so I use my Oni mask, and then I switch to my kinetic blade in midair to get further. I try to get in this bush here because I am the last one alive, and I want to save my bunkers for as long as I possibly can, but I end up getting beamed down to 1 HP here.
Bro.
I place my bunker as close as I can to this ridge here because that natural cover will cut off an entire angle for you. I quickly throw a TP out and fake TP so that the team next to me thinks that I left my bunker. Now that few extra moments I bought myself allows me to eat this shot right here because my overshield came back just a little bit. With teams everywhere and me on 10 HP, I see this bush, I push it, one pump this guy, reveal his teammate, and his teammate gets afraid and leaves, and now I at least have a second to breathe in this bush. I lay low, I don't shoot at anybody because I don't want any more attention on me until the zone starts moving, and then I look for some shots on these guys rotating in behind me. I crack this guy right here, but I can't touch the zone at all or I'll die, so I start to get ahead here. I use the Oni mask for that initial jump, and then again switch to the kinetic blade, and I get as far into zone as I can here. And once again, I see this natural ridge where I want to throw my bunker to cut off that angle. Unfortunately, the bunker place is above the ridge, but I have to deal with it. There's still 29 people alive in the game, and my goal right here again is just to kind of lay low in this bunker as a solo. I throw a couple teleports toward another bunker that I see coming into zone, just in case I have to panic TP out if a guy tries to push my bunker. I do put some shots on this Sparkle Specialist, which isn't the smartest decision because his bunker's facing me, and I am 15 HP, so getting focused by this guy wouldn't be good. Now we're going to fast forward through this because, again, I just kind of lay low right here. I don't want to get focused at all. Now it's time to rotate, so I throw my Oni mask out. I actually make a mistake here, and I end up in Storm, but I quickly react, and I get in with 1 tick left. I see this little squishy from midair, land on him and pick him up. Now I want to throw him down at some point, but there's people everywhere. So I take my sword out and I get under this bunker right here to throw the squishy. Now madness ensues, but I never stop running and I stay invisible the entire time, which is really hard for people to see in an endgame as chaotic as this. I find this weird little spot in between these bunkers and I just keep sprinting and jumping because I have that unlimited stamina, and if somebody were to come in here, it'd be hard for them to see me. I'd have a chance to react and get out. Now I'm not quite in here, so I have to find out my next play. Again, I really take advantage of the invisibility here, and I take my blade out and go up, and I notice that the edge of this cliff is coming in, and I just want to land in this bush. Well, I miss the bush and I end up on the low ground. So now I just take advantage of that invis. I never stop moving. I keep sprinting around. And